Well, to find out what else it offers up, we're going to go to TechTV Labs' Ray Weigel and Extended Play's Adam Sessler, and we're going to put it to you. The guys from Microsoft think it's worth it, but what do you guys think?
I think it's worth it.
It's definitely worth it. It's an impressive system.
Yeah, we gave it 5 out of 5 stars. We really like the Xbox a lot. You take a customized 733 megahertz Intel processor and add that to a customized NVIDIA 250 megahertz processor. You throw in an 8 gigabyte hard drive, a 10100 Ethernet adapter, and you basically have the most powerful system on the block. The Xbox is really slick. What do you think, Adam?
I mean, yeah, it definitely is. I mean, one thing is that this is going to be underneath Christmas trees, and this is more powerful than anybody's computer about 10 years ago. I mean, it's rather impressive just in that right. It's a very strong system, especially from the game side. It really seems to have a nice, strong launch of game titles. Halo, Dead or Alive 3, Munch's Odyssey. It's nice and broad, and it really shows a good commitment that they have to supporting this system and putting out quality titles.
Right. And we're basically looking at NVIDIA. It makes the GeForce, the popular GeForce line of graphics cards. This is comparable to a GeForce 3. So this little box is basically as powerful as some of the most powerful gaming computers out there. And essentially, you know, we put a full review on TechLive.com. I basically call this not so much a console, but it kind of opens a new space between PC and console. It's halfway between a gaming PC and a console. Not a traditional console as kind of defined by the Sony PlayStation and the N64. We're really moving into the next generation with this. Now, that's not to say it's perfect. We do have some aesthetic problems. I want to show off here. We got all 3 consoles lined up. The Xbox is huge compared to the other 2 consoles. The GameCube, the PlayStation 2. Here's the Xbox. It weighs 8 pounds. This is a heavy console.
And saying that, the GameCube weighs probably under a pound. I think it's just a matter of ounces right here.
Super light.
Very, very light.
It's pretty heavily branded. You know, you got Xbox, you got this big X, the X. Here on the controller, you got the big Xbox. You know, I get the system. I've paid my $300. You don't need to sell it to me anymore. It's already there, you know.
It's kind of metal, the way that they try to brand it so much.
Exactly. Now, one clarification I want to make is that it's not an entertainment system. It's a gaming system. Everything you would need to make this a DVD system, it plays DVDs. But you need to buy a special remote for $29 to unlock that capability in the system. And although it has outputs for stereo and NTSC for video, if you want anything more than that, if you want to utilize the Dolby 5.1 surround sound, you need to get extra kits for this. It's really a gaming system. Now, that said, the PlayStation 2 plays DVDs, but the PlayStation 2 does not have the hard drive attached. It does not have the Ethernet port. And, you know, I was sitting at home last night, no, actually the night before last, playing this. We were playing Cell Damage, actually. And I was thinking to myself, dang, I'm not going to be able to save my games because I don't have a memory card for it. Bing. And then I realized, oh, it has an 8 gigabyte hard drive. I don't need a memory card.
Yeah, what you're going to need a memory card for this system is more if you want to store data that you want to transport. Say you're playing Dead or Alive 3, the fighting game. You've toned up a nice character, and you want to go to your friend's house and kick his butt. You're going to need the memory card to do that because you're not going to want to port something that's hovering around 8 pounds over to his house.
Yes. Microsoft has said there's going to be backpacks available, but that's still 8 pounds on your back.
There just won't be backs available.
I know backs after you carry this around. Let's jump into pros and cons really quick. We gave this 5 out of 5 stars. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Liked it a lot. TechLive.com, full review. Pros, powerful hardware. Like I said, powerful processor, powerful graphics processor. And the hard drive and the Ethernet adapter are included. And for me, that is the biggest selling point about the system. That you have a hard drive opens up a world of possibilities. Unfortunately, it's big. I think it's too big. You know, but you want to pack a lot of processing power and the hard drive and Ethernet adapter in there. You're going to have to make it big. And I don't like the controller. I'm sure when we come back, we'll talk more about the controller.
It's very controversial, this controller.
Yes, this controller people have had a lot of problems with. It's $299. It's comparable to the PS2. It's $100 more than the GameCube. And it's available today. 5 out of 5 stars.